Today is the superintendent in his final year of Grass Lake Schools, Dr. Ryle Kiser. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And congratulations on your upcoming retirement.
Thank you. Looking forward to it. Yeah.
I've had you in Grass Lake for how long?
8.5 years I've been there. So,
awesome.
Yeah. It's been a nice run. Good people.
And you've outlasted the average for superintendents.
Yes, that's 2.1 years now, I guess. So I think I made it by just a little bit. So
I think we've been really lucky in Jackson County. We have long-term serving superintendents. I think that's good for the district and the community. And I think you can leave Grass Lake knowing that you did a great job and you're leaving it in good hands.
Thank you. Yeah, we're proud of what we've done. And I think our community's ready for a new look, a new change. So it was just time for me to move on to another aspect of my life.
So you'll be here till August?
I'll be here till the end of June.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. This is the season, superintendent hunting, and Grass Lake. They've not found a replacement. I think the search is still underway.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and they're interviewing in the middle of the month. So,
well, good luck to whoever takes over from you. But with retirement doesn't mean really retirement, does it?
No. I'm moving on to a new position in Oklahoma. I'm teaching college down in Oklahoma, full time.
Awesome. What are you going to be teaching?
I'll be teaching educational administration classes, teaching people how to hopefully be successful as a superintendent or as a principal in their future. So that'll be my focus for the next hopefully few years. So
is Oklahoma your final destination?
No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
You've had a bit of a nomadic life and career, haven't you?
Yeah. I came here originally from the state of Washington 28 years ago, and my wife was from Michigan, so obviously I lost that argument. So and then we stayed here, and now it's time for a new adventure, and that's what we're looking at it as, a new adventure. So.
Nice. And your kids are scattered all over the country?
All over. I got one in Des Moines, we have a daughter in Atlanta, and our youngest son's in New York City. So.
Well, hopefully your new schedule will allow time to travel and see grandkids.
Oh, I hope. Yep. Yeah. I'll have summers off, and that'll be a first time in 35 years I've had summers off. So it'll be nice to have that freedom and flexibility.
Yeah,
so.
Misconception. Superintendents, they don't have the same schedule as everyone else in the school.
No, we're there all the time.
Oh, great. Good luck on your next adventure. But before you go, let's take a look and see how things are going at Grass Lake.
Thanks.
We'll start with sports because we've got the athletes for Grass Lake track getting ready for the Selby tonight. But we've had some great athletes this past spring in pretty much every sport.
Yeah, we were real competitive this year, both boys and girls. We're very happy with how they did in track, and our girls soccer team's competitive. Golf has done very well this year, so we've been pretty consistent.
Yes,
so,
that's a sandwich.
Yeah, I can't believe it. They can do it. Great concentration.
Yes. Well, teenage boys, they got to eat constantly.
Girls softball been very competitive this year, as well as baseball. I think they're both leading the league right now. In fact, I think our girls softball team just took the league. In fact, I think our head coach has not lost a league game in the last 4 years. So, been very, very successful. So,
I've seen you at the games. I know you support the kids, but you've got really with the sports you mentioned, you've got longtime coaches. You've got programs that start early in the elementary level, and that's got to contribute to the success you have.
Yeah, they've started great programs. Baseball, softball, they both start really young. Girls basketball, boys basketball now is starting a new program early young. So, we're hoping to see improvement in that area. So I think that's the key to our success is our kids get into it and they enjoy it early. So
more to come. The season continues. We're in the postseason now, and this week we've got state meets coming up this weekend, and then later in June baseball and softball.
Right.
So they'll still be playing. Even though the seniors, are they all done?
They're done. Yeah, graduation is next Sunday.
How many members in the class of 2024?
86. 86. So it's one of our smallest classes now. Most of our classes are up over 100. So.
Yeah, and that's what you're looking at. There is going to be some growing pains in the next few years at Grass Lake.
Oh yes, yeah. People are moving in from Ann Arbor and settling into the new developments and the new housing developments and up and all around the community. So I think last time they told me they've already approved 400 new homes. So
No kidding.
yeah. So
Yeah, Grass Lake is the fastest growing municipality in the whole county. And I know part of it is it's, closest one to Ann Arbor.
right.
And that's where they're coming from.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We've also seen Ann Arbor schools in turmoil the past, really since the pandemic. Are you seeing families come to Grass Lake for the schools?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they come in, they do tours. They come in and interview our principals, and they're looking for their best for their kids. And we've been pretty successful, so they've planted in Grass Lake. It's been kind of a nice transition. So.
Do you see, and this won't be your problem, but the need for some physical expansion of the buildings?
Right. Yes, we just now started exploring a possible bond in the next couple of years. I started it and going to hand it off to whoever takes over for me, and hopefully he'll be able to take it to the voters and get approval. So. Looking at possibly an upper elementary, maybe a new middle school. I mean, there's all kinds of different options right now. We're just doing a feasibility study. So, yeah, but we're full. We're 97% capacity for the district.
Wow,
So,
in all the buildings.
Kindergarten and elementary school and middle school, they're both at 97% capacity.
George Long is bursting.
Yeah, there are 660 elementary schools and K through 5 kids in there right now.
Wow.
So, yeah.
How about, besides you, any retirements and changes at Grass Lake Schools?
Well, yeah. Last year's Teacher of the Year, Sandy Wolfinger, she's retiring this year, and we have another elementary school teacher, Jane Anderson. She's announced her retirement. George Gogol, our middle school assistant principal, has announced his retirement. So yeah, there's going to be some changes in both administration and in the educational staff. So yeah.
Well, congratulations to all of those fine people retiring as well after long careers.
Yes. Yep.
So we've got, what's the schedule right now at Grass Lake? We've got school going till
June 6th. Graduation is, like I said, on Sunday, and then so we're down to 7 days. Yeah, 7 days of school left. So yeah, and then senior projects, baccalaureate, senior awards night coming this week. So we'll be busy. A lot of activities going on this week. So
yeah, exciting week for seniors. What's the last? So Sunday, right? Is where in your
2 o'clock?
auditorium?
Nope, it'll be on the football field.
On the football field. Well, good news. I'm looking at the forecast, Ryle, and it's going to be sunny and 76.
Yep, we were hoping for that.
Well, having it outdoors allows all the families to
it's
celebrate.
it's well attended and everybody enjoys it.
So when you look back on your 8.5 years at Grass Lake, what are you most proud of?
I'd have to say probably the manner in which not only us but our community handled the pandemic, and how we still made education a priority through the whole process, and how our kids didn't regress maybe as much as some of the other kids in the state did. We're very proud of that, and and I think our whole county is proud of that. So we were kind of a foreleader on that. So
yeah, well, look at I can't believe it. This graduating class, there's no signs of a pandemic. I think for the first time we've had remnants, and of course no one got to graduate in a normal fashion in 2020.
Right. Yeah. No, it was totally different back then.
So when you get to Enid, Oklahoma, you might have people that already know about Grass Lake Schools because of one of your most famous students, Braden Lape.
Yes. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't been asked about that one yet, but I'm sure they watch The Voice down there just like everybody else. So. Yeah, we'll have to. I'm sure I'll be asked about him as well. He's doing some more concerts this summer, so.
Yeah. Well, those were exciting times for Grass Lake.
They were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So.
And there were people that thought, I was going to just take off and launch his career, but coming back to Grass Lake High School, that was the most important thing for him at that point in his life.
Yeah, his priority was finishing with his class. He really wanted to be part of his senior class with these kids, and so one more year. So
Yeah.
he'll be around one more year.
I know, you can't believe it.
Yeah.
It seems like he should have graduated 2 years ago. Well, he's a fine young man, a great product of Grass Lake. Well, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and good luck to you at
Northwestern Oklahoma.
Northwestern Oklahoma, in your new role, back in the classroom.
Back in the classroom. Looking forward to it.
Thanks.
So-
Well, safe travels.
Thank you.
Retiring superintendent at Grass Lake Schools, Dr. Ryle Kiser. Well, next up.